Hey guys, what's good? Mikey Laker Talk. Let's talk Lakers basketball. All right, so when I talk about yesterday's game, Lakers get another win over the Detroit Pistons, 106-99. Not really going to break down that game, but just talk about things that I liked about that game and things that stood out, and the consistent theme of the Lakers playing down to the competition. That seemed to be a theme over the last several weeks throughout the season, so I want to touch on that. We'll talk about all these trade rumors that's going on. Kyle Kuzma's name's been getting thrown out there with all these trade rumors, and we're in the middle of January or in the beginning of January. Trade deadline is February 6th. It's right around the corner, so these trade rumors will be ramping up, right? I'll talk about Rondo as well. Obviously, the people always want to talk about Rondo. Mike, you seen what Rondo's doing? Yeah, I've been watching Rondo. He's playing like crap, but I'll talk about Rondo as well, all right? But when it comes to all these trade rumors, the funny thing is, yeah, we're going to talk about trade rumors because that's what we do as you know, detailed fans and things like that. But the truth is, the Lakers, we're still a good team. We don't need to make any moves, to be honest with you. But making the right moves can help us as we're playing chess and positioning for success long term. All right, I'm talking about two people when it comes to who I would trade for. Obviously, the Kings are now discussing possibly trying to talk to the Lakers about Kyle Kuzma, and they're throwing out Bogdanovic, who is a good shooter and a great, you know, in my opinion, European type of player who can play make, and he's unselfish, but he can shoot the lights out, and he'd be a great addition in my opinion. But I also want to talk about Marcus Morris, right? I'll talk about that. I like what Marcus Morris could potentially bring to our team, his toughness and stuff like that, if we were to make a move, all right? So I want to talk about those two guys. But yesterday's game, so Lakers play the Pistons, and Pistons are shorthanded, and the Lakers did some good things. 20 blocks, crazy, whatever. The offense was kind of clunky. Again, we got a non-playoff team, and the Lakers could not put them away. This is a, regardless of, I don't think there's no trades going on because of these issues. This is just, in my opinion, this is just a good team's basically mentality issue. The Lakers are really good. They're not threatened by the Detroit Pistons. They're not threatened by the Phoenix Suns. They're not threatened by the Pelicans. They're going to play down to the competition. That's just the reality. Yes, it's frustrating because it can hurt us when you got LeBron James and AD playing all these minutes and trying to finish these games. They can get hurt. They're wasting time. It would be better to have our bench guys playing the fourth quarter with LeBron James and AD ice packs on the shoulders and the knees. That would be great. Yes, we want to see that. But it's a consistent theme. And to be honest with you, I'm not even going to get so detailed. I don't think it's one person. People saying Rondo can't play defense, Kuzma can't play defense. So is it a defensive thing? I noticed that sometimes the leads get shortened even when LeBron and all those guys are out there. I think it's just a collective mindset thing, because KCP and Dwight Howard are good off the bench and defensively. And you know, they're saying, is it the perimeter defense breaking down, allowing those guys to get in, and our bigs just swatting things away? And is it just starting at the perimeter side? I don't know. I think it's a mindset thing. We have a really good team. I think it's a mindset team. Yes, Rondo's playing like crap, right? I'm watching now that people want me to watch Rondo. He comes out a couple of good passes, but you know, he can't shoot really. He doesn't have an offensive game. He's not helping us there, and he's making some bonehead turnovers and things like that. Some dude, someone said he played like a 1950s point guard, you know, just basically, you know, drop passes and stuff like that. It was funny as hell. Anyway, yeah, I mean, when I watch, so the thing about Rondo, and I'm being 100% honest, I was blindsided by the fact that he was a trending topic. Like, Lakers Twitter was on Rondo a few days or weeks before I even, like, so the point is, if I focus on Rondo, I'm not going to lie to you and say he's playing well. Yeah, I see now. Okay, people say that, but like I said, I never cared about Rondo. I always thought he was expendable. I think the last good thing I said about Rondo was maybe he has a high IQ. And I was like, damn, he can shoot. He's shooting threes now. This was like a month ago when he was shooting 50% from three. So, I mean, I can care less about Rondo, but yes, people are pointing him out, and I get it. I get why they're pointing him out, right? Fine. When it comes to the Lakers not closing these games out, I think it's just a mentality thing. I'm not going to get in detail, like I said, about what is it? Is it a structured on defense? If it's not attention to detail, we play good defense. It's just, I think it's a mentality that we're not threatened by these teams. And also on the flip side, these teams' mentality is we have nothing to lose. We're playing with no pressure, so we're just going to take shots. And I think when you got NBA players playing with no pressure to win, they have no pressure to win and beat the Lakers, they might go, I think they're getting lucky. So they might go 50% from three. Or, you got Svi shooting well. You got somebody from the Suns doing well. You got Lonzo balling out, right? So you got all these guys playing with no pressure, and they're balling out. And guess what? These are NBA guys, and with our mentality that, hey, we're good, we're not threatened by them, stuff like this is going to happen. We're going to have us not being able to close out these non-playoff teams, and it is what it is. Hopefully we get better at this and we start tightening these things up and start having one or two of these games against these smaller teams and be able to close them out. I mean, with a bigger lead and having our bench guys kind of take over. We got the Knicks tomorrow. They're a pretty good team, so I don't expect a blowout. I expect them coming in and playing well. So, we'll see. Anyway, with these rumors. So you got all these rumors coming out. The rumors came out yesterday with Kyle Kuzma, Lakers potentially listening to offers and stuff like that. These are just rumors. Nothing's crazy going on right now. But the two people, the one person that I said, somebody asked me who would I trade for Kuzma, would be Marcus Morris. I know the 76ers are looking to want to get into the Marcus Morris sweepstakes. The Clippers as well. And that's a reason for me to actually be interested in Marcus Morris. If we let Marcus Morris go to the Clippers, I think that's going to hurt us down the road if we're playing chess, right? On the flip side, I would love to have Marcus Morris on a team. He's a bigger size guy. He has a mean edge to him, and the dude can score and can ball out. And he's on a short-term deal. I know he's got some, some toughness issues. I don't want to play for the Lakers, blah, blah, blah. I think when all said and done, if he gets traded, balling with LeBron James and AD could turn his mindset around. At the end of the day, he's going to have to step up and show that, hey, I'm a good locker room guy as well if he wants a long-term deal. And I like his toughness going into the playoffs if we could actually land somebody like him. Now, he comes to the team and he's like, I don't like my role. I'm a better guy than this. I want to start for another team or do whatever. If he flips out, that contract is easily tradable in the offseason, right? Now, I think he comes to the team, he's going to ball out, he's going to mesh well. But if it doesn't work out, you can easily flip Marcus Morris in the offseason and get a hell of a package for him because he's a great value and at $10 million. So you could flip him for somebody else, package him or whatever, if it didn't work out. So that's the Marcus Morris thing. Now you got the Kings talking about, hey, we want to talk with the Lakers, and they're throwing out the name Bogdanovic. I like him as well. He's a 6'6" shooter. I don't know if he's 6'7", 6'6", shooting guard, whatever. But the thing about him, I like him off the bench as well, because when you got the Rondo Caruso thing going on with Frank Vogel playing Caruso and Rondo, if Rondo's sucking, he shouldn't be playing with Caruso anyway. Flip Rondo, flip inconsistent Kuzma for a guy like Bogdanovic and run with Caruso and Bogdanovic, a shooter, in the second unit. That's only going to help us out. I like that as well. Is that going to shore up our defense? No. Is that going to clean up the things that we're seeing right now with these teams not being able to close teams out? No. But I think that's a nice piece to add to our squad as we get everybody healthy. Now Avery Bradley with the ankle thing, we get him. But the thing is, now we got more offense on the second unit, and we got a guy that's poised, that can play make, and that can shoot, and that can light it up from the outside, playing with a guy like Caruso, Dwight Howard, and things like that. So obviously right now it's all rumors. I do like those two guys. I like Marcus Morris and I like Bogdanovic right now. Like I said, I'm not trading any of the core guys, but if we were to flip Kuzma, Rondo, or whoever it may be, Dudley, Quinn Cook, Troy Daniels, whoever, for any one of those guys, I'm all for it. Anyway, that's my thoughts. Hit me up in the comments below. As all these rumors go on, they're just rumors. We'll continue to talk about them and kind of keep an eye on them. But as I mentioned, we're a good team. We don't really have to make a harsh move right now anyway. So that's my thoughts. But we got to talk about them as these rumors ramp up. That's my thoughts. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I drop videos like this every single day. Click on that link, get you some fresh Lakers gear, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at MikeSportsLA. Holla at you guys. Peace.